Okay, Coach Bags here with Steve, putting some blue paint in the ELMinator, the field lining specialist. We're redoing the javelin sector out by the baseball field. Over 120 feet of runway, over 200 feet sector lines. And we got a little Drake It Blue going on here. We got the GPS here, Steve, don't we? It's pretty easy now.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back. All right, we're heading out. The ELMinator, Steve, Coach Bags, GPS enabled. Steve has his iPad, Android. What do you got there?
Yeah, it's just a Galaxy.
Samsung product, so it must be Android. Here goes the ELMinator. Here he goes. I'm gonna say 10 miles an hour. It's going out there. It's following a little pattern there. Let's get the pick shot of the tablet. I don't know if you get a good spot of it. That's where it's going. There you see it moving up that right sector line. Don't see any painting action yet. He's turning around. It's a he or she?
Whatever you want it to be.
We don't know. Steve doesn't know the gender of the ELMinator. Oh, are you guys putting a line down?
I haven't named
This is the right runway line the ELMinator is putting on. This uneven ground not bothering the ELMinator at all. The ELMinator is available for birthday parties. That's going to head over to the left runway line. You giving it any commands there, Steve?
Nope, none.
It's just you gave it the instructions. It's doing it all. It's thinking. There it goes. Down that left runway line. We chose the blue to not confuse the kindergarten soccer players who practice on this field on Saturday mornings. Getting kind of like watching paint dry, Steve, wouldn't you say?
Pretty much. And it is a different blue, so.
Oh, a little purple, I would say. So you work for Laser Lines, is that correct?
No,
No, we're not Laser Lines.
we're not Laser Lines.
Who are we?
So Laser Lines is retired,
Yeah.
and ELMinator is its own company,
Yeah.
like a Laser Lines.
Okay. So if I was working for ELMinator kids, I'd have a little naming contest for this little device.
Yep. So that is what the
Name of the company.
The name of the robot is called Tiny Mobile Robots. That's the
company that sells them.
the company that makes them out of Denmark. And then I named the robot ELMinator.
Oh, so it does have a name.
Yeah.
Never mind, kids.
Yeah.
So the ELMinator. Maybe if they get a second one,
Yeah.
can't name it the same name.
Right.
So that was the throwing arc, I guess this is called, where the kids will throw the javelins. And the next line is out the sector line. Okay, we're back. You see the throwing foul line, and you see the left sector line. The ELMinator is going to go out 200 feet, head right, and put down the right sector line. Then we'll have our javelin field all set up for Friday's Multi-Fest and Relay Invitational. Okay, we're back. The ELMinator is heading right towards the high school, right past Commonwealth scoreboard. take a left-hand turn, right-hand turn, and head towards us. This is riveting footage here, Steve.
Yes.
Has anyone ever done a video of you doing these lines?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, so you're a star.
Many times.
All right.
School kids love to watch it.
Maybe we'll put this on North Andover Cam, the cable station in town. Or maybe we won't.
So ELM Services, that's the name of my business.
ELM Services, okay.
So the ELMinator, or ELMinator, the thinking behind that was it eliminates all the need for pulling strings and tape measures.
It does. We were out here 2 years ago with Brent. Brent, is
Yep,
it?
Brent,
Brent.
yep.
Brent, is Brent
Yep.
part of your company?
Well, that's who I'm actually helping out doing this for.
I see, but he has his own company.
He has his own company.
Does he have his own ELMinator?
He does not. He hires me to do this.
Okay. Yeah, so Brett and I were out here 2 years ago with the tape measure and stuff.
Yep.
There you go. So it's ELMinator. I was mispronouncing your name. I apologize
No.
to the ELMinator. Where's he going now? Or she?
He's going to do these.
Oh, the sector lines.
Sector lines.
How far out are our sector lines? Do we know?
I'll have to look that up as
All
soon
right.
as
We don't really care.
right. As soon
Just
as it
to
stops,
make
I'll
the
look.
video a little more entertaining. There you go. This one's kind of close for a invitational, but that's okay. If you don't throw past this first sector line, you probably shouldn't be in the competition on Friday or the one a week from Sunday, MSTCA Division II relays. So I imagine if the GPS is off, probably like one of your worst nightmares, right? If the GPS is off and you're out here and...
Yeah, but it's hardly ever off.
Yeah, but when it does happen,
It
though,
does happen once in a while, but
It's,
it's not often.
it's just javelin, so if it's off, it's off. Because we use tape measure to measure the throws. A little baseball practice out there, lacrosse out on the field. Looks like the boys' lacrosse team is practicing. It's probably taking its temperature there, making sure it's in the right spot before it heads out. That's probably what it's doing there. How many sector lines are we? This is the second, this is the last one?
Yep.
Yeah, so this is a good throw. If you throw it about this, especially in the girls' competition, if you can hit the ELMinator from this distance, you've got a good throw. And is that it? 6 minutes? Or are we counting when he comes back or she comes
So
back?
that's it. 7 minutes and 50 seconds.
All right, so, technically we should count the time it takes for the ELMinator to come back, right? Because you can't leave here without it. Oh, so it's stopped there? It's refusing to come forward? Is that what it's...
So I have a little remote. It's just in range.
So Steve has to get a little closer to give it further instructions. As you can see by his sweatshirt, he's a field lining specialist. You can see these white lines for kindergarten soccer. All right, he's in range, he's coming back.
So a couple weeks ago, I did these lines.
Yeah.
Now it's off to the next job. Doesn't talk back.
No.
Shows up to work every day. On time.
Yeah.
Doesn't complain.
Well, Brett, I hope you're having a great vacation. All right, that'll do it here from nearby Walsh Stadium on the campus of North Andover High School. We're in the baseball outfield, drawing javelin lines with the ELMinator and Steve. Bye, everyone.